Jimmy getting camera ready.
Gotta get camera ready. I mean, I'm shining over here. I'm shining.
Oh my god, he's still talking. He's still some guy in Discord like I said something wrong apparently, and he's still going and going. I'm like, okay, dude, whatever. I was wrong. Move on. He's still fucking
Bro, I
going.
wouldn't even claim being wrong. I'd be like, whatever, dude, shut the fuck up.
I don't care. I just don't. Because he's
Don't
normally
let that like
he's
money
normally
go.
wrong about other things, so I'm letting him have this one.
Oh no, hell no.
Okay,
I
I
mean,
won't give a
I
shit.
never let anybody have anything. You should know that.
You're right. You don't. That's not me.
Unless he's letting you have it.
That's not me.
Marcus, is a new year. Do that shit.
It's a new year, but the same old me.
Oh, that's horrible.
No, this the
Evolving.
when you are the motherfucking best, you don't change shit.
Oh, that was just
Mm,
then. That was just then.
it was and recorded and streamed.
Oh, that's a horrible statement.
Nope, nope. When you are the best, you don't change a damn thing.
I just,
Ain't this a bitch?
just, just the worst.
I mean, what can what I mean, what more can you say? You know, when you're the greatest. The Lord broke the mold when He made me.
Thank God.
Mm.
Oh, you broke it.
Wow. But He put it back together for my son. I came really, really close to putting it back together. So now I need another beat. Somebody continue this legacy of
You know,
greatness.
putting that shit back together.
Legacy of greatness.
The Jello mold.
Wow. I know I'm jiggly and shit, but like, damn.
But jam, don't shake like that.
What?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, community building. Follow me on Instagram.
I don't.
The French glitch. You know what? I thought using cool hashtags were going to be cool on Instagram, but now it just brings weird ass motherfuckers to Instagram. It's like I showed them my milkshake, and now I'm bringing all the weird people to the yard. And it's like, damn right, this was the worst.
Well, he didn't listen to me either. I love how there's always every Wednesday about 8:30 ish p.m. You guys all of a sudden want to talk to me. Nobody talks to me throughout the whole entire damn day. And have you talked to me? We did have. Okay, you did talk to me today. But before that, you didn't talk to me, and after that, you didn't talk to me. And Joseph heard a weird noise in his room. It sounded like a hissing. It could be a snake, it could be his mind. I don't even know. But I'm trying to do something here with two fools.
Wow.
She ain't wrong.
I mean, maybe not, but still.
Well, I need your dad never to use the bathroom on Wednesdays about 8:30 ish p.m.
That's right. He has
Okay,
a curfew.
next time wear the pen.
What the fuck?
Got a curfew now.
Uh, bathroom lockdown at 8:30 ish p.m.
That's right.
Uh,
Daddy Q&A.
And hence the 8:30 ish. Ish. Ish.
oh my god.
And never fails. Never fails.
Let's see.
I'm gonna have to get like a whole separate house to just go to do the podcast.
But see, you earlier you were saying my life isn't interesting.
It's not.
Okay, whatever it was over there that just happened. Look, see, it's never a dull moment over there.
They're walking in the entire time. Even when they close the door, they get in.
Oh my god.
I'm hungry.
I'm not.
I'm hungry. Oh, well, fuck you,
Yeah, the
Jimmy.
Subway sandwich and Tiffany made cinnamon buns, the cinnamon rolls.
Mm,
They were delicious. There were the big ones too, and she didn't burn them, so they were
that's always
nice and
good.
moist. Like
See,
the good, but it was a good moist.
No, there's no such thing.
There is such thing as good moist.
I don't know if it's a good moist.
There's there is a good moist. There is a good moist. I don't know what you're talking
It's because I'm fat.
need to find a better word. What's your brain thinking?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
I think it's because I'm fat now and I need fruit as a substitute. Oh, I didn't get a napkin. I need a napkin.
about. Oh my god, so prima donna.
Oh boy.
I need a napkin. I need a napkin. Oh, I got a napkin for you.
Start the damn show, Marcus.
Here's a
It's probably
napkin.
one of the swamp napkins.
No,
With
no, oh no. This one actually has a grease stain on it.
Ew.
oh, see, okay.
Okay.
It's a real napkin.
Ew.
Oh, it's like new.
Who is it
It's a
from?
like it's a like new napkin.
It's a light.
It's a McDonald's napkin. So probably one of my McGriddle's napkins.
Mm.
And it smells good. See, there
Who,
you go.
in,
You got the room
who
right.
introduced you to McGriddles?
I'm gonna have some tomorrow morning.
Who introduced you to McGriddles?
You did.
McGrills are delicious.
They are delicious.
This pineapple is stringy.
I can see that.
Shit. I'm gonna be eating those eats.
Sustenance.
I'm gonna just eat this feta, y'all. If that's okay with y'all. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna just
Alright.
Start the damn show, Marcus. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Marcus Summers, aka Major Linux. And this is the Notcho Friends podcast, episode who knows what.
on the Pineapple Express apparently.
It's 36.
36, because we made it this far.
Yeah. We're 30 episodes in the green because somebody said that we are gonna be dead after 6 episodes.
Yeah,
I would have lost money had I put a bet down.
you would have so much money. You know, it seems weird. Major has an echo and I can barely hear. Uh oh, that's a problem.
That's not good.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
boo.
The audio is weird because Discord broke on us again. Which, if it's going to sound terrible, then I don't know if I want to continue doing this.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Because, alright, it may sound good.
Wait,
Because it'll
I heard
sound good for
you and
us.
I said, oh my god, at the same time in the same way.
So, alright, here's the thing. Would you want it to sound good for everybody else who's going to listen to it now and later? That's the problem.
Huh. Is this hmm.
See,
I don't know.
now we're like spending time trying to figure out what the hell the problem is.
Hello?
Like I'm the one who has the echo because everything's happening on my end. I think Discord is fucking broken again. Oh nope, it just loaded. Actually, I didn't want Discord. I wanted Twitch.
Let this dog pull up.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm in Discord.
we're working on it. We're working on it. Hold on, I don't hear an echo.
I do.
I don't.
Hence the 838.
Okay, I don't know what's into that anymore. Oh my god, let's try this again. I release you. Well, maybe if I could find where. Oh, there, wrong one. There it goes. Welcome to the Notcho Friends podcast, where everything is for the show. Everything, everything.
Everything.
But of course, they couldn't hear you say that, so. Oh well, still. Yeah. Or you could just watch me eat this pineapple in silence. works now.
Oh my god, can you hear me? I can hear
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Finally.
It's still echoing.
Where? Where is the echo?
Because he can hear you in both.
Oh,
No, no. There's a 2 second delay. I'm hearing it on Marcus's end. I'm pretty sure.
where?
Yeah, where? Because
Where?
I don't hear it, Jimmy. I think Jimmy's bugging too.
I think
No,
he is. I swear I think
no.
it. Do you
I'm
have
dead
the
ass.
stream running on your computer?
What now?
Do you have the stream running on your computer?
Yes.
Can
Turn
you
it
hear it?
off.
Wait, turn what off?
The stream. Hello? Oh my god, Jimmy.
Okay, it's fixed. IT support, dog. There you go again. There you go again. Killing it. Killing it as always.
Oh my god, I can't. I fucking can't with you
No, for
right
real. For
now.
real. For real. For real. I'm gonna start a survey after the phone call twice.
Oh my
Say
god.
what?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna fill out the survey after the phone call twice.
Oh my god.
You're about to get like
What Marcus was like, do you have the stream up? I was like, yo, he's listening to the stream twice.
Exactly.
but it's weird because I feel like I could only hear you twice. That's the thing.
Because I had turned off the audio everywhere else for a second. So you were only going to hear me twice.
Oh, okay.
It hurts to laugh.
Fucking
I'm here.
Lord. I'm so mad.
I'm here. I'm here.
What was in the spaghetti,
Look,
Jimmy?
Eternal Goddess, is this your king? Is this your king?
Oh my god.
Does it sound better now?
It sounds
Oh my
How do
god.
you know?
Exactly. You have been fucking invalidated from this whole thing.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Oh my god. Wait, what are we saying nope to? That's not your king?
No.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
I'm just sitting on here.
Okay, alright, so there's still an issue. Can y'all talk for a second?
Talk for a second.
Okay.
Second, I'm talking. Talking for
Talking.
a second.
Yes.
Talking
Second,
for a
I'm talking.
second. Talking for a second. Second, I'm talking.
Turned on the stream and was Harry Marcus multiple times over and over again.
Volume is low. That's so weird. I don't
Okay.
know what's going on.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so apparently when you make changes to things, and I'll go into that in a second, settings in other places change. So, yeah. Kat, you remember how I had changed a setting in Google Hangouts and all of a sudden I sounded better?
Yeah.
Apparently, it affected OBS too. So it was using a
Oh.
very far, far away microphone that only everybody else could hear. Not you guys. You guys could hear me fine. Everybody else is hearing me on the far away microphone.
Oh.
Yeah, so. First of all,
Okay.
GGH is dancing, so I can't hear nothing else anyway.
GGH?
Wait, you mean HHG? Like,
Yeah.
GGH.
GTH.
I think he's typing with
Well.
something other than his fingers.
Ooh. Shucky ducky quack quack.
The
GGH.
fuck? Oh boy. Well, you know we're gonna leave all that in the podcast, right?
I believe it.
Because I'm not gonna edit this shit.
As you should.
No, do it. Leave it all.
Granted,
all
nobody would have been able to hear us anyway, so.
Leave it
He
right
corrected himself. He wrote HHG. It was that distracting.
See, I told you he won't type him with his fingers.
there. Yes, that's exactly what he asked.
Oh, yes. Yeah. the one who could not hear a damn thing or heard multiple things,
I heard multiple things because I had multiple things
also
on,
couldn't get his damn webcam to work.
which you fixed.
Because he couldn't turn it on and off again.
Yeah, I couldn't turn it on off again.
Yeah, when you fill out that survey, you let them know.
Yeah.
You let
I
them
will.
know.
I'm gonna tell them all about you.
Please do. Either it's gonna make my career or make my career.
I was gonna make it all right.
Marcus
to make the
helped
shit
me
out of it.
too. Marcus helped me too earlier with my stream. Oh, that shit looked like I'm scratching my vagina.
I mean, you could say
Definitely
scratch, but I
not.
feel like that's very unsanitary. I'm gonna say something else. Not
Go
scratching.
No, I wasn't. I was scratching my thigh.
I mean, I will say like not scratching anything. You know, you could be doing something else.
I mean, I could, but I'm eating pineapples, so
I mean, maybe that just does something
Maybe.
it's not an aphrodisiac.
that you know of.
Anyway,
I'm gonna just sit over here in the corner.
Tiffany asked me, so what do you guys talk about on the show? Oh, you know, or no, she asked me, am I afraid that the things I say
wait,
get taken out of context? Like, am I afraid what's going to happen if that happens? I'm like, I said on the show, you can have it if you milk me.
Thank you.
No context, because that's how Black Kev clipped it,
You're the best.
and I'm quite all right with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I rolled right with it. I drop my best verse when I'm dropping a deuce.
I dropped my best.
I forgot what the line was.
Dropping deuce bars.
Yeah, she's always like, "Are you worried that it's going to be taken out of context?" No.
Everything we say gets taken out of context.
Exactly.
It easily could.
I mean, it
Easily.
does, thanks to Black Kev. And again,
Look, y'all just got audio fixed. Don't get the channel banned. I was scratching my thigh.
because we were,
Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Oh, where the belief it is?
Are we gonna start the show? Can we start it now after we've got all these technical difficulties out of the way?
Sure.
Start the damn thing. Drop the beat, Marcus.
Go.
Oh wait, that's another Lewis thing. I think Lewis says that. Let me not steal any more from All Up in Your Geek. Because I listen to that show so much, I steal shit from them.
Because it be all up in your business.
Shouts out all up in your gate.
Weren't All Up in Your Geek. They took a break because of the holiday season, and I missed them.
That's weak sauce, man.
No, their
great-
shit. Their recording lands on the holidays.
Something we could have been doing.
Hell no. If our recordings would have landed on holidays, y'all motherfuckers would have been on your own.
Oh, I thought you said they were recording lands, like land parties.
Oh, no.
Their recordings land on holidays.
On holidays.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the D.
Oh.
I was like, we could be recording land parties too,
You don't hear the D, but I do.
Hey.
Oh, jeez.
She hears those V's too. Yeah, that I felt super awkward typing all that out on the barber's chair because my barber can easily see my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I know at the start how I described your very unique viewpoint on life, the words that I used. I mean, granted, I said queer, so that isn't. I feel like that's nothing, but I mean, I could have said, yeah, you're a bi, or something like that, or probably said something wildly inappropriate. But I was like, no, I'm being super inspirational today, so I'm gonna use the right words.
It's like reading a TED Talk.
Nobody wants to watch that TED Talk. Nobody does. I don't want to watch that TED Talk.
I like TED Talks. They're very motivational.
So you would watch my TED Talk?
Oh, your TED Talk?
Yes.
Oh. You know what, Marcus? Yeah, I would. I think think I did have to think about that because I'm
You
like,
You
had to-
did.
it depends.
She had to stop and think about it.
Well, I don't know. What am I doing at that time, man? What's the topic? What's the topic?
Well, weren't y'all talking about how like the inspirational shit I was talking about earlier today?
Oh, then yeah, I would. I would listen to your TED talk.
I'm gonna climb Mount Everest.
Ted Raleigh with Marcus Summers.
That I think you can do. You see, that I think you can do.
What? Like I get on the stage and just give only you, the inspirational message while Jimmy just watches it be salty as shit.
Yes.
Yes. That.
Like after I finish, everybody stands and claps. She was like, "Yo, what about me?
Man, fuck you.
I want to go fight Floyd Mayweather."
Yes. No, that. Yeah, definitely. I think you can pull that off.
Dumb as shit.
Well, I got him in weight.
Oh my god. All right.
Bless you. You're welcome. I love you. Oh, I didn't get an I love you back. That sucks.
You wanted her to give you that hard. No, I did not want that.
I can't. I mean, I could, but I can't.
I mean, it'd be artificial, but I still don't want that.
It would be artificial. Like, that's why I said I could, but I can't.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't. No. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mark Summers, Major Lytics, MajorHouse.com. It is episode number 36 of the Notcho Friends podcast. It is the first Wednesday of 2019. We made it.
Which I've been writing 2018 in my diary. Dear diary, fuck, it's 2019.
Was that's how you wrote it, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I wrote.
January 1, 2018. Dear diary, fuck, it's 2019.
2019.
You know, I think today I actually accomplished a milestone where I went the entire day without writing 2018. For as many times I had to write a date down, I went the entire time without writing 2018.
See, this is what happens.
Look at you. You remembered to write 2019, but couldn't get your fucking webcam to work.
Nope.
Or couldn't explain why he heard me twice.
One thing at a time. All right. It's the small victories. All right. Let me just relish in the fact that I did not write 2018 a single time all day today. I would take my victories just one step at a time. Okay.
Like my thing is like I don't anticipate doing anything lately that will require me to write a date anywhere. I don't think I have to fill out a form somewhere.
I do morning meditation and I write a lot in the mornings, so I have to write the date.
See, I just type in the computer, like tappy.
Do you even own a pen?
I do. I have two in my pocket.
In your pocket? Stop playing.
Two of them right here.
Oh shit!
Damn, I dropped. Now I have one.
Do you know how they work?
I do. You throw them on the floor, right?
He puts them in his mouth and chews them when he's having an anxiety
attack. I can't. No.
It works just like a stylus.
No, I do not. I do not bite my pens. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, I think biting pens is gross.
That is the worst.
I can't bite a pen. But
I damn sure ain't biting a pen in a medical setting. That's gross.
Yeah, that is the worst.
A little MRSA between the cheek and gum.
But yes, we are here in 2019. We made it. We survived.
We're almost a year in. Are we gonna do an anniversary thing for our podcast?
I would say we would do it at Wahlburgers, but
I almost spilled my coffee. Thanks for that.
Say hi to your mother for me.
Because everybody who worked there is going back to live with their parents.
Yup.
God, these damn apartments. Now I can't pay rent, which is sad for them.
It is.
And the motherfucker who owns the damn franchise cannot be found.
Of course.
Or no, he could probably be found. He just says like, nah, I ain't picking up the damn phone. I ain't opening the door. What the fuck's wrong with y'all?
Fuck that shit.
Fuck that noise. But there are like 3 workers that are coming out talking about how the working conditions were terrible.
They ain't had no hot water, man.
They never fixed that fryer, apparently.
I was gonna say the fryer was broken. Like, how do you have a burger joint and your fryer is broken?
Seriously, we couldn't get no fries, man.
The stalls were too damn small. Why is it that we wait till the restaurants close to have all these complaints about the damn restaurant?
Jimmy and I determined that the stalls were just awkward, not so much small.
They were fucking small.
Yeah, they were awkward.
I was wedged in there.
The word.
Like, I get it. I'm a big guy. But, like, I couldn't put my hands down. They're kind of point.
Like, the point?
They were wedged up. My hands were by my side. Like, I kind of put my pelvis out like that. Like, all right.
Aim it.
To point.
To
I
point
mean...
is what he said. To point it.
To point it. I couldn't hold it and aim it. I had to fucking, like a mortar. Like,
had to kind of
lean
back
back,
up and
take a test shot. All right, 90 more degrees. All right, there we go. I think we got it. All right, bullseye.
Oh my god. Yeah, so
I couldn't think of the word aim at the time, so I'm sorry.
yeah.
point.
More was good.
Point it.
Point was
Point
good.
it somewhere.
Point was good. Point
Yeah,
was
point, yeah.
effective for the joke.
Point to the. That's not a good term to use when you're talking about the penis.
Point.
Look, I just hold it like this and point it.
Yeah, because
Point.
when you point, it
Point it.
implies it has a pointy end.
I mean, it's pointier than most.
What the hell? We got a stinger down there?
Wait. Funnier than most? Most? Have you looked at most penises?
I mean, I do watch a lot of Pornhub.
I mean,
Oh,
the man's got
okay.
a point. He's
Okay.
got a point.
I see
Yeah.
what you did there. I see what
Yep.
you did there.
I mean, I guess this isn't a show when I don't admit to the amounts of porn that I watch.
Yeah. He's got like 9 windows open like right now.
Aim down sights. Hip fire. Anywho, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Wahlburgers is closed.
Wahlberg's is out of here.
How the fuck you get evicted? How does a restaurant get evicted by the sheriff? I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I've seen restaurants with poor ratings and are still open. How the hell did Wahlburgers close?
Yo, I don't know. I mean, the burgers were good.
See, now that pulls that into question, right? None of us were sick the day after, were we?
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, I went back to drink. I went to someone else's house and drank more beer and got contact high, so I don't know. But yeah, so yeah.
Wahlburgers.
Eventually, we'll figure out something to do for our anniversary. But yeah, so again,
We'll plan
New
it out.
Year.
We'll
I
plan
don't
it
know. I'm lost right now. That whole thing got away from me.
We're playing Night Train, Uno.
All right, there we go. We're back on it.
There we go.
So, how was everybody's New Year's?
I guess you haven't been on the Instagram as of like 8:15.
I think I saw something.
What's on the gram?
What is on the ground?
When was the last time I spoke with you guys? Before or after Christmas? After Christmas.
We had a whole show after Christmas.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go first so I can get my grievances out.
Uh-huh.
So Joseph's into Legos.
I'm sorry, I read it.
You saw it.
Yes.
Joseph is very much into Legos.
Yeah.
And by Legos, I mean he loves Legos, like loves it. He has a lot of sets. And I thought for Christmas, it'd be great to get him 3 dragons from Lego Ninjago. Well, we got him 3 dragons from Lego Ninjago, and Lewis says, "Hey, what's a good gift to get Joseph?" And I'm like, "Oh, he's into Legos." So Lewis gets him 2 Lego sets. One is a decent size, and the other one is kind of like the smaller box sets and stuff. And Joseph got gift cards to Target, and we go to Target, and I'm like, "So what are you gonna get?" And he's like, "More Legos." And I'm like, "Okay." So he gets 2 more Lego sets to go with the Lego sets that Lewis got. So Lewis got him like Infinity War Lego sets.
Do they come in like a fine powder?
No, this is pre Thanos. So he gets the Hulk Buster and another small, like medium size set. So now Joseph's at 2, 4, 7 Lego sets in the house. Why do I sound so down about it? Well, because I'm the one that puts them together. Joseph sits next to me and puts the people together and then walks away.
How much work is it to put the people together?
It's a head, torso, and legs.
Sounds like hard work.
Like your standard Lego set.
That sounds like hard work.
It's really not. So you would think, well, I mean, is it really that bad? Well, yes it is, because since the 26th, I've been putting Lego pieces together, Lego sets together. And I sit on the floor. I don't do this on a table like a normal human being. I sit on the floor hunched over, and he jumps on me. He moves pieces around. He flips pages, and I get irritated easily. So I'm like yelling at him to stop touching the shit. And the best part is when I'm done, he goes, "Dad, look what Mom and I built." And I'm just like, you wasn't there for it. Like, not even a little bit. And you guys might be like, "Well, what's cat? I mean, it's just Legos." Well, when the book is 200 pages long,
and they don't have words in them, do they?
They don't.
Just pictures and arrows.
Yeah.
Yes.
Try building one of those fucking Mindstorm robots with that shit.
So Joseph was kind enough to put the Lego pieces in Lego sets in descending order. So I started with the small ones first. And you know, when you get to a certain point, and then you're like, "Well, why isn't this piece fitting the way it's supposed to fit?" And then you flip a couple of pages back, and then you realize that you done fucked up, and you have to undo the whole damn thing to fucking redo the whole damn thing. I mean, it puts a damper on your spirits. So I've been putting Lego pieces since the 26th. Today is the 2nd. And I love Legos. I'm sick of Legos.
You know, to me, Legos are best when they're not in like a set.
Oh,
when you have bags and boxes full of Lego bricks and blocks, and you can like build shit.
That's when it's the best. The classics. My best friend and sister from another mister, Keisha and Chris, the actor in California, they got him a box of Lego classics, which is just pieces of classic colored Legos. So he's like, "Oh, I'm building androids with this." So he's got like his own stuff for it, but like I just like, I have the Lego DeLorean from Back to the Future, and I have the Lego ship in a bottle, and I actually got a Lego helicopter for Christmas myself, and I put that together, and I was like, that's so much fun. But these dragons are a fucking nightmare, because you actually have to put the claws together as well. So you got tiny little talons that you have to stick into a little hook thing, that you have to clamp onto the paw, that you have to stick into the leg that's stuck to the body that's not as long. I just can't. I'm just over Legos.
That does not sound like a Lego to me. That sounds like a straight up model.
It's I'm
mean,
gonna
looking
have
at the
nightmares
pictures of
about
them,
Legos.
like looking at the picture of them, yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares about Legos. And then of course I drank New Year's Eve. Dude, I drank so much on New Year's Eve that by 10 o'clock I was like, I'm going to sleep.
Like it doesn't like what you told me the other day or on Jan 1, that didn't sound like you.
Well, the problem was I literally drank everything I own. So I was drinking vodka, rum, whiskey,
Drano.
flavored rum. I probably had Drano up in that bitch. I had mixed shots of Crown. I had Kahlua Baileys. I had a chocolate coffee liqueur.
Diet Coke.
I had ginger ale with the Crown mix. What else did I had so much shit that by 10 o'clock I was like, I'm going to sleep. And then my stomach was like, no, you're not. And I just threw up. I threw up from 10 o'clock to 12:15. I chucked it down for the 10 seconds to count down. I was like, Happy New Year. And I kissed everybody. And Joseph's like, Mommy, your breath smells minty. I'm like, count your blessings. I just brushed my teeth. And as soon as I was done giving them kisses and stuff, I went right back to the bathroom and upchucked all over again. I was man, we drank so much shit. Oh man.
But see, I feel like it's a loss at that point when you don't hold it down.
Well, I don't think I would have been. I know. Not even. I think. I know for a fact that I wouldn't have been so bad if I would have just stuck to a certain thing.
You was mixing like crazy.
I was mixing like crazy because it wasn't like, oh, we're gonna have Crown for this hour and then go to vodka. No, it was like, hey, let's do a shot of Crown. Hey, how about a shot of vodka? Like literally right afterwards. And then it's like, oh, let's have a cup of Bailey's, and then right after do a shot of vodka.
So that just sounds like college to me.
Yeah, like I can't mix like that. I can't. And Zach was just like, you want more? Here, let's try this. We haven't had this in 10 years. Let's pour this. He was digging shit out from like the back of the freezer and shit. Like, oh, look what I've got cracking. Let's drink that.
That sounds nice.
Yes.
You just reach into oh shit,
Just,
random booze. Hell
just
yeah.
finding shit.
Yeah. So we were just finding shit and drinking, and I got so drunk, and I texted everybody Happy New Year, and I swear to God, I texted you guys, and the next day,
I was about to check because I was like, I didn't get one, but I remember the next day you said you didn't.
I was like, yo, I swear to God, I sent you guys a New Year's text, but I can't find it. So what I'm thinking happened was because there were a couple of other people I didn't text as well that I thought I texted. I think I fell asleep wanting to send you guys texts and didn't send the text, and in my dreams I was like, oh, I sent all these text messages.
So we're good enough for Thanksgiving text messages, but not New Year's text messages.
German Correct. Thanksgiving text messages.
Right.
Correct. Yeah, so
what did you speak in the pocket?
It's leaked.
It's leaked.
I'm officially old. My family and I literally just sat on the couch watching Criminal Minds, turned to ABC to watch the ball drop, went back to Criminal Minds.
Yeah. I mean, I played video games for most of the day. Oh, with the exception of making one of those fucking dragons. I made one of those dragons on New Year's Day. And I got wasted. I can't even say I got white girl wasted because nobody received the text.
I mean, not all wasted white women send text messages.
No, white girl wasted is when you run the bathroom just crying for no fucking reason.
White girl wasted is when you lose a blouse.
I did look. Yo, so I don't know what happened. I looked down and I'm like, oh, I'm not wearing my blouse. Like, where's my blouse? Like, where is
Blouses.
it? And like, I'm like in my tank top. Like, where the hell is my blouse? Like, I don't understand. And that shit was in the damn dryer. Blouses. And the next day he made us pancakes.
Blouses.
No, my favorite part is that he's like, and the next day he made us pancakes.
No, it wasn't the next day. It was just like minutes later.
Oh, was it minutes later?
That was the game-ending pancake brunch or whatever it was.
Yes, he made us pancakes.
But yeah, my blouse was in the dryer. I don't know why.
Maybe you were cold. You just figured you just throw it in and warm it up.
Look, when you said that you lost your blouse after all that drinking, I was like, "Yep, that's the kind of party it's gonna be."
I meant like I literally
start falling off.
But
nope, I meant like I did not know where the hell my blouse was.
But I got mad though, where I forgot she said that she lost. I forgot that she used the word lost.
Yeah.
Like when I read it, I just interpreted, oh, she just took it off and misplaced it, or no, she took it off. Like, oh man, I'm so wasted. I took my blouse off. I lost it. Oh no.
No.
So when she said she found it, I was like, was it lost? She's like, yes, it was literally lost. I literally typed that. Like, I was like, oh shit, she totally did.
Yeah.
It was gone.
It was gone. I didn't know where it was. But I mean, and that was pretty much it. That's Legos and drinking has been what's been up with me since the last time we talked.
Stop by Lego sets. Get him a box of a box of just random ass blocks.
Mega blocks.
Let that imagination just go crazy. I'm a firm believer in that.
Yeah, about that.
Oh Jesus.
His birthday's on Saturday. He's got two box sets.
And guess who's putting them together?
This dumb bitch.
It's like when you ask MAGA fools, who's gonna pay for the wall? Us?
Yeah.
Wait,
like,
Mexico?
And they're big box sets too. But I bought him another box of classic. Mm-hmm. So that way he has free room. But Zach's just like, I don't know why you bother doing all this shit. You know he's gonna undo it in a week.
There's too many weird random ass pieces in these new Legos anyway. You know, there's all kind of weird shit.
That's why back doesn't get toys from me. Look now.
You know, can't do it.
Paw Patrol set just gets torn to pieces.
Gone. You got a random puppy head over here.
Nah, he loved them damn dolls though.
That was nothing.
Joseph was obsessed with those. Joseph was obsessed with those dogs too.
Abbott. Oh, like Eric. No, Abbott. Oh, Avarice. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Whatever. Damn dogs.
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol.
Fuck kind of city leaves their emergency services to damn puppies. Like puppies are children dogs. So you're leaving up to children and dogs. The combination of both. The fuck is happening in this town?
They got a K9 unit.
Hey, real quick, do you guys want to guess what percentage my phone is at?
2.
No.
I'm gonna give you some credit. I'm gonna say 45.
No.
100.
It's dead.
No. And no.
You owe battery life.
I'm at 68%, bitches.
Hell, you might make it through the podcast.
Which is unfortunate because we now
lost. Now she's gonna be on it.
Yeah.
So thanks for showing up. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it was great.
You're welcome. Now you guys can talk and I'll listen.
Yeah, she is scrolling through something.
Yeah, she's looking at the gram.
Is that what that is? Nah, I think it is Facebook. I think she's looking at Facebook.
Yep, it's Facebook.
Oh God.
Yeah, because like I mean, if it was Instagram, like they'd be like nice little blocks of images. Like,
are you picking up through the reflection in our glasses?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm listening. How's your weeks? Weekses.
You pay for the wall.
You pay.
You pay for the wall. You pay for. You'll start a GoFundMe. Dumbasses. Anywho,
Dumbasses.
JayDukes.
A big beautiful wall. And Mexico's gonna pay for it.
How was your New Year's, man?
Man, my New Year's was really good, man. It was really good. Low key. It was low key, laid back. You know, me, my girl.
Definitely was low key, laid back. Somebody was laying back.
But yeah, it was. I granted I had to work New Year's Eve, but whatever. You know, cooked some pasta, watched some Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, Lord of the Rings.
You
I
know,
think it's good.
Look, they needed something that was going to be on for the duration. Like they were doing an endurance run. So let's see which one finishes first.
Playing long movies. All Lord of the Rings, Forrest Gump, Pulp Fiction.
The director's cut with all the deleted scenes put in.
No, uncut. No, it was good, man. It's good New Year's. Really good. So
Cool.
Sid text we should ring in New Year's together. She goes back tomorrow, man.
Yeah, so yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Cat was already drunk.
Oh yeah, she was already gone. Cat was just. See ya.
We'll get to me in a second. My boring, lonely. But
which kills me.
Cat was building Lego sets and shit. I didn't have no Lego sets over here. I have a little Lego set over here, like a little one. It's on my shrine.
No, Jimmy got the erector set.
Oh!
I see what you did there.
Bravo.
Oh,
Thank you.
Bravo.
Thank you.
That was
Thank
tremendous.
That was
Yes.
good.
Thank you.
Yes.
I've been practicing.
Man, you the real MVP. You might get the belt tonight.
Yes. Wait, which belt?
Oh.
The one that snaps like this. Get your ass in that corner.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh no, man! But that was New Year's. You know, watch the ball drop and where'd you go?
Marcus?
Huh? What?
It's just your third wall breaking stoic face avatar.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hold on, I might have hit something by accident. Am I back now?
Hey, cat, who am I?
Wow, really? That's the game we're playing today.
Yeah, son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is real. Shit's real serious right now.
It is. I got shit
shit's
to
massive.
say. I always have shit to say.
The next shit coming out of my mouth right now is about to be damn gospel.
Exactly.
Y'all better be ready.
Exactly.
Oh my god. That's amazing. That's awesome.
My phallic microphone just
All up in my mouth.
That wasn't in my mouth. It wasn't. There was space there. I can lick it.
Ew.
yeah. This show is over. Yeah.
No.
So sorry, I was distracted trying to get the camera working again. What happened?
Hey, look, I had to go all the way under my desk to put that damn thing back in.
Look, I hit something by accident. I'm sorry. I mean, you're not just gonna fill me in, or what is going on here? No, nothing. That's it. It's my turn.
You lost. Yeah, you lost your moment.
Oh, damn.
Oh wait, whoa. Can we talk about Marcus's headphones for a minute?
What headphones?
Marcus's headphones.
What about them?
Why you changed them?
I changed them?
Yeah,
When did I change them?
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh, you bought the new one?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're such a
Yeah. He couldn't stand it.
You're such a loser.
He couldn't stand it. You know?
You're such a loser.
Oh my god.
What?
What
Which
a
one did you
loser.
get, Marcus? Did you
He
get
got
like
the Bluetooth ones. He
No,
doesn't have
I did
a
not get the
wire.
Bluetooth ones. I got the Arctis 7s. They don't have the Bluetooth. They actually have a different thing to it. They are.
You're
I mean, they are
such-
wireless, but they're not the Bluetooth ones.
You're a loser.
How so?
I hope you know that.
How so? How am I a loser?
What the hell did you get new headsets for? Now your head looks
because
small.
Marcus loves to spend money
He
where
does.
it doesn't need to be spent.
I'm sorry. These are
Sorry.
really nice. I actually heard
Yes,
they were
they
really...
are.
Thank you. So
They are.
why
very
are
nice.
why are we being mad? Because I want to step my game up. Because I actually am trying to invest in my equipment, trying to invest in myself, trying to be the best person I can be.
Are you even wearing them the right way?
Yes,
Where the hell's the mic?
right here.
Yeah, it's right there.
Same as yours.
Why is it orange?
Because it's muted. You know how everybody was saying they were hearing a very weak, far away version of me? It was coming from this microphone, so I muted it.
I don't understand why it's orange.
Because it's muted. Huh, I will unmute it for you. There, it's not orange anymore. See, if I mute it, turns orange. That way I
Does
can-
mine do that? Mine doesn't do that. Mine
Yeah,
doesn't
right there's
do
a
that.
button. Look, yeah, there's a button right there on the back. That mutes it.
See, so even
Yeah, but
with
mine
my,
doesn't turn orange when I
So-
mute mine.
even with my Logitechs, like they've got a red light right there, and it sits
Yeah,
like
but-
right in my periphery to where I can see that it's muted.
Oh
Good
no,
luck.
mine doesn't do that shit.
See, look, mine does that.
Does it really?
Look. Doo-doo.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
And which ones do you have, Jimmy?
The Arches 5.
Everybody can go fuck themselves. That's what I think about that.
Look, I saw that you guys and several others have very, very, very sexy headphones. It was like,
Yes.
damn,
Oh,
I
whatever.
want sexy headphones too.
No, you just wanted to spend money.
I mean, I can't get sexy
Not-
headphones for free. I'm not that popping yet.
Not just spend money, Cat, but spend money and blow our headsets out of the water.
Whatever. I love my headset.
I love mine too.
His did not blow mine out of the water. His can suck it.
But his has
See-
a cool orange light.
The beautiful thing,
I'm okay with that. Mine is blue.
I mean, mine's wireless too. So what are you saying?
It's not Bluetooth though.
I don't need it to be Bluetooth.
I do. So
Why?
Yeah,
I can use it on my phone.
I can also use this on my phone too. What are you saying?
No, but not as good as mine.
I mean, I don't like Bluetooth audio.
I mean, you suck then.
Bluetooth audio is terrible,
Damn, son.
right? Look, all I can say is like now with these headphones, I can actually storm off the show and keep my headphones on.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So you can still hear us talking shit about you as you're
Word.
storming away.
Do it.
Anywho,
You can try it out.
so
I don't even care about your week, Marcus, so suck it.
wow, really?
Marcus, I do.
I was so inspired by your new headphone purchase or that your new headphone gift
It was
that
a gift.
I was envious. I was jealous. I said I want it to be more like the High Heel Gamer and the products that she brings to her streams and her podcast.
That's
That I
cool.
went out and bought my own pair.
Oh. Cat.
I'm not even listening to you.
Come on, son. Fuck out of here. That shit. I was so inspired.
Honestly, though, I was. I'm
I'm
sorry.
not
Like,
even listening to you.
I'm sorry. Look, seriously. Like these things right here, they're really nice looking headphones. They feel really good too.
Yes.
I love these things.
Yeah. I told you, right? It's like a head hug, right?
It is really nice. And like, listen to a whole bunch of reviews of, well, if you got a big headset, well, I have an enormous ego, so what about those?
Yeah. Yeah.
But then mine totally fit. Like, it's not even touching the top, so
Yeah, I mean, I got a dome piece, man, and every set of headphones I ever bought crushes my head.
Yeah, like these feel fucking nice. I really like these.
Shut up.
What? Oh my god!
She
Like,
mad.
I don't know why she's mad at me.
Well, it's the podcast, Marcus.
I mean, I feel like from here on
too.
out, I feel like from here on out, I'm gonna have to wear my Logitech still,
Yes.
Probably.
just so she doesn't get mad at me. Just use these for my own personal streams.
You might have to wear some regular ass like earbud wired.
I'm not
earbuds
even
type
fully
shit.
sure why I'm mad. We all match now.
See, look, that's brand. Like now we can reach out the Still series. Look, come on.
Hey, what's up?
I'm not sure why I'm mad. I'm
Got
just
the Arctis
mad.
3s, the Arctis 5s, and the Arctis 7s. Like,
You got
what's
all.
up?
I got a Steel Series mouse pad. What's up?
I have one too. I don't know where it is though.
Bust that shit out.
Like I bought it when I first. I bought it for like the X Life 2016.
Mm-hmm.
So I could show off like, oh man, look at my new computer I built for PC gaming. And then Kaden got sick. I had a new keyboard and mouse, and the mouse pad was great. And it's like, oh,
You was ready.
we're going to the hospital.
Yeah.
So, Kat, you still don't want to
Carry away hate from those Legos.
I think so. I think I know
What?
what
I'm sorry. Were you guys talking to me?
Yes, we're asking if you were Lego shopping.
Who's shopping?
I think
You.
I'm gonna buy Joseph some more Legos. Should I address them to you?
Yes.
Hey,
Kat, are you really mad at me?
Yeah, I am.
Why?
Cause you didn't need a new headset.
So because I wanted to be more like you, I like legit because I wanted to be more like you guys.
That's really what it was.
Honestly, to see you and Jimmy with these headphones, and like again, I'll admit there were other people too. Like when I went to the streams, and she was like, "Man, those are some really good fucking headphones." Like I've been seeing more and more people buying these Arctis headsets. So it's like, oh, if people are fucking buying this, I don't see anybody with my Logitechs.
mm-mm.
Like
No.
these big ass bulky pieces of shit. Well, they're not pieces of shit. They're really good. They're still good headphones. But nobody uses the G633s. But seeing so many people with these Logitechs, it's like, I mean, with these Still series, I'm like, I don't know, like maybe they're onto something and they look really good.
Yeah,
I like them.
best headset I've owned, man. Shit.
Like, I mean, you can't believe everything they write on the box, but
Yeah.
granted, this is backwards. Nobody will be able to read this. But yeah, wireless headset of the year. PC Gamer. I
See,
regularly go to their website, so
I do it. So
yeah, all
that's
that.
what it says.
Like it's all out of. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't like. Again, you can write. Oh damn, she left.
Oh man, dude, it wouldn't be a show if she didn't upload at some point.
I'm actually surprised I made it that long without anybody noticing. I actually just was going to do it without taking the camera off, but y'all wouldn't look away long enough.
I was looking at him. I was like, "There's something different here," and it's not just the haircut. So there I was
Walking around my house with my Arctis 7s,
with the Arctis 7s.
still listening to all the music and podcasts I wanted to, playing from my computer while on the other side of the house.
See, this is why you stay in trouble, Marcus.
Yeah,
Shit
see,
like
I
this.
realized that was the fucked up thing right there.
That's what you do. That's
That
what you
was
do. You
that
ask
was
for
the
it.
fucked up bit.
You asked for it.
I did. That was on me. That was on me.
Bless
Wow.
you.
That was a sneeze. Well, I guess that's also why I spend New Year's alone.
How was your week, Marcus?
Forever alone.
Yes, forever alone. So this past week I was doing on-call stuff, but as the backup. So I just sat at my computer and did nothing. Wrote some code. Sunday I did a Twitch API stream where, oh, fun fact, guys, we have a troll who's made multiple accounts of themselves. Almost exact duplicates.
Do we now?
Yeah. It was very fun to find out through Twitch's API. So I wrote some code for that on a Twitch stream. The New Year's Eve came. I was gonna stream some more then, but took Tiffany out to dinner because she got 2 new jobs. So we went out to celebrate.
She got more than one?
Yes.
Damn.
Jesus.
She's like one of the Jamaicans on a Living Color. I'm a cooker, a baker, a painter, a farmer.
Yeah, like for
a
real.
mechanic, a janitor.
Well, she's got one of them to kind of help out with her exam stuff. I mean, whatnot. So that same weekend, she went to go take an exam. So actually, 3 things happened over the past week. Or some of it happened before Christmas, but it kind of all spilled over. This past weekend, she went to go take an LCSW exam for like licensed clinical social worker. She passed the exam.
Yay!
Right.
So one of the jobs, so it was like a part-time job she got that's supposed to help her get like the hours she needs to further get certified. So she got that job. Then she got a job at another county social workplace. So we went out to IHOP on New Year's Eve to get pancakes because that's where she wanted to go.
Pancakes.
Even though somebody was really mad that I went to IHOP on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, because like who does that? But now that I know the reason, it's totally fine.
So what if what if it was nothing? What if I just said Tiffany wanted to go to IHOP and just stopped it at that?
If it was Tiffany, I'd approve it.
Because yeah, it was so like I didn't want to go anywhere, but okay. Because I actually did kind of want to stream, but actually no, I'm glad we went to IHOP because I spent all of New Year's Eve editing the well, no, not hours. I was editing my best of 2018 for Major's house.
Right.
Which was great, by the way. I do have to admit that it was.
Wait, Notcho Friends was great.
Oh, you did. Oh, you did one for Major's house.
I did
you did
5
one
for Major's house. I did
don't
5 of them. Part of the Sunday stream was kind of to demonstrate how you can download a whole bunch of clips from Twitch. So I used it to download all of ours for 2018. So that's what I used. I did that Sunday night. I made ours Sunday night. Which I think was really good.
That was some funny shit in that.
Like
Chat,
watching
y'all
those
have
clips.
not seen that the best of 2018 Notcho Friends. That shit was great.
Watching those clips over and over, just like for editing, like I was just dying every time. And like there was stuff left on the cutting room floor because even though they exist in like they are Twitch clips, so they exist somewhere, but to put it on that YouTube video, I was like, I don't know. I just don't know. Like Thundercracker. Like
Thundercracker.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't put up Thundercracker. And it like a good chunk of those clips were from that same episode, but we were talking specifically about one person over and over and over again.
It was the show. It was the show.
Who do you think is the worst superhero? That guy. So yeah, like New Year's Eve, I was working on my stuff, so I was able to finish it, and then I played Madden by myself into the new year.
Why didn't we play?
Because you were probably busy. This
true.
was going into the new year.
That is very true.
So what I did for my countdown was go to timeanddate.com, found a New Year's timer, made it full screen on one of my monitors.
Like a doomsday clock.
Oh my god.
As sad as it looked, you would have thought it was. So I had that on one of my screens. I was playing Madden. It's like sitting there playing. Happy New Year. Okay.
That's horrible.
But
You
like
could have
I
been throwing
told
up
you,
like me. Duh.
huh?
I said you could have been throwing up like me. Duh.
I don't
Living
know.
the
I feel like celebrating alone and in the quiet was better than throwing up.
No, I was living the life.
I don't know. Once you're throwing up, you are no longer living that life.
I was living that life.
That sounds like
That's
a life.
part of that life.
No, it's
And I
not.
didn't.
That's
Yes,
a different life.
I didn't wake up with a headache or hungover. I was like, let's do this again.
They should threw it all up.
I
See,
did.
and like Tiffany and I, we had a conversation about that beforehand. Whereas like, it would be nice to go somewhere, but I can't because she doesn't want to go. Not and it's not so much like because she doesn't want to go that I can't go. She's fine with me going, but while I'm out celebrating, doing whatever it is I do, like it just sits in the back of my head that, well, Tiffany's at home doing nothing. She could be out here having fun with me, but she doesn't do this.
Yeah.
So even though like she doesn't do it, she allows me to go out. I still feel guilty for it. So it's like,
yeah, I know
don't
that
want,
feeling.
it's like, I don't want that feeling, so I might as well just not go either. We just both sit here and pout.
Yeah.
It'd be miserable sex.
Exactly. So, I mean, the reason why I didn't go out. I mean, and plus it's New Year's. Like any other party, I'm getting to a point where, okay, she doesn't go out. That's fine. I'm still gonna go have fun. I'm getting over it. But New Year's, especially when you have a significant other, like that's the one you turn on your kiss your significant other. But if I'm going to a New Year's party and she ain't there, like, what are we doing? Why are we here?
Y'all just up late at that point.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of single people that's up late just looking at each other. And
Yeah,
I, the married man's like, damn.
Hey, what's up? What's good?
Yeah. I guess I'll give him. Okay.
You just kiss your fist.
Yes.
Just like holding it.
I can't quit you.
Lord knows I can't.
Lord knows.
Lord knows I can't. But yeah, so ringing the new year with Madden. Made sure all the videos were uploaded, and then I played Madden till like 5 a.m. By the way, the Carolina Panthers won the Super Bowl. We beat the Patriots.
All right.
Like an
Good
ass
shit.
whooping to 3.
Ass whooping to 3.
Yeah. Tom Brady didn't stand a chance. We shut Gronk down.
Ready to play me yet?
No.
Okay.
Never again.
All right.
We still need to play a way out, man.
Yes.
We still need
Shit.
to
We're almost a
finish
year
the
late.
division.
Shit. Let's do this.
Oh my god. I keep saying, yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I keep fucking putting it's on me. I keep putting that shit off. But yeah, like, I'm glad you two had great or somewhat great. I mean, again, I guess victories in the eyes of the beholder. You know, I don't consider vomiting a success.
I do.
See, so I'm glad you two had great New Year's. But yeah, like for me, it was just, I don't know. I'm getting to a point where I just don't want to celebrate holidays anymore. It's not fun for me. It's just not fun. But yeah. I mean, I worked Tuesday again. Worked because I was the backup again. So I just sat around and did nothing all day. I slept for most of the day.
Got paid to sit on the couch and play video games.
Well, see, and that's the thing. Because I was up till 5 a.m. and because it was fucking 72 degrees yesterday.
I know, right?
It was
Like, that
fucking
was
hot in
weird.
here.
Wasn't there like 14 inches of snow on the ground? Like
2 weeks
ago?
ago.
Some shit like that.
Yes.
And it's 72 shorts weather over the weekend.
Oh my god, it was so hot in here yesterday.
It's crazy.
So
It's crazy.
with me not, because I went to bed at 5, woke up at 9 because I was smelling bacon.
I'll do
So
it.
I had like 4 hours of sleep. It was hot in the house. For the life of me, couldn't get the AC to turn off. So like I was just pissed all day. Just tired and pissed.
Just irritable.
So I slept most of the day. So glad nobody called get me to work. But then I went back and did a stream. I wasn't going to stream yesterday, but when I got yet another email for yet another malicious follower to this account, I was like, you know what? Nah. I'm just so mad at Twitch because they're allowing this shit to happen that, I'm going to fucking just go here and start writing more code on their fucking platform while streaming on their platform.
Do it.
To show them what the hell's going on. But I know they're not listening because, again, Cypher of Tyr is being harassed. Like, she's been being harassed for like 3 weeks now from this account named Mashidi or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're whoever this person is, their followers are going into her chat, or going to any chat of anybody she hosts or raids, or even channels she's just watching, and just harassing those streamers too. And they've been doing it for 3 weeks, and Twitch has done nothing. Wow. So it's opened up a lot of conversation to where people ask, well, like, where do the trolls get all this time to create all these accounts and do all this harassing?
Well, you can get a lot done in your mama's basement.
Well, there's that.
True.
And like I mentioned it yesterday, but I mentioned that after I said that these trolls are smart. They are very intelligent people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, book smart, intelligent. Socially, not so much. They're fucking assholes and idiots on that front.
And or awkward.
But like they're intelligent. Because of the account. So when I was doing the stream Sunday and yesterday, I had a couple of people point out with some of the information that I was showing that not only are these Twitch accounts being created almost instantly, like we get follows from those accounts literally 2 minutes after they were created.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see the email, the time when it comes in, and compare it to the time when the account was created. So it's like literally like 2 minutes after the account's created, we're being followed. On top of that, when I pulled their so I can pull up on Twitch's API what accounts a specific account follows and what time they did it. All these follows for these fake accounts are within like 1 to 2 seconds, at most 3 seconds apart.
Yep.
Which no sane human can do on any computer, because a browser takes about a second or two to just load a page.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no matter how fast your computer is, no matter how fast your internet is, whether you're using Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Emacs,
Netscape Navigator.
I mean, sure. Like, they don't. So like, people don't realize like these motherfuckers are smart as shit. But at the end of the stream yesterday, I finally finished the code up, cleaned it up. So we were playing a game because like I wrote a program to where it would compare 2 Twitch accounts and see which like how many accounts they both follow.
Yeah.
And like, again, I built it for the troll accounts, but I also ran it against any Twitch account I could think of.
Mm-hmm.
So I think yesterday I found out that Ninja and Dr. Disrespect follow like 34 similar accounts.
Mm-hmm.
I think you and Kat follow like 12.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft and Nintendo follow 1 unique account or 1 similar account, which is Ubisoft, which also happens to be the only account that Nintendo follows. Sony follows 8 and have none of them in common. You would figure they would follow Rockstar Games or Activision.
Yeah, you think.
Ubisoft. But yeah, it was a nice little fun little program that I wrote up, and we had some fun, comparing like just who follows the same accounts, like how many of the same accounts, and like it was also mentioned that I can even run that information back and find out what those accounts are if I had the time.
Wait, you wrote this? You wrote this program?
Yep.
Damn, man, you smart.
Yep. And I put the code up on GitHub so anybody can use it. And learn how to use the Twitch API. Like I'm in the process of learning how to use how to program in Python, so I can probably make it a little bit more usable or useful to people. Thing to realize is that when someone decides to be a trolling asshole and they're smart, they will put the nose to grindstone and make some impressive stuff. People like that are an example of if only they would use their power for. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
But they won't. They won't.
I mean, I already know the answer. I just don't understand how to help people be so dedicated to just being a dickhead online.
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. It's because to them it's fun. It's a big joke.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm on the internet and I have all these sophisticated tools. Nobody will know it's me, so I'm gonna have all the fun and be the edgiest fucking dick sucking little bitch that I can be. Just for shits and giggles.
Edgy McEdgington.
Exactly. My name is Reaper Dick Lover, and I love trolling people on the internet.
Reaper Dick Lover.
Or I'm sorry, Reaper Don Glover.
Reaper Don Lover.
Don Glover. Get it right.
Yeah.
Don Glover.
Don Glover.
Don
Gotcha.
Glover.
Sure.
Do you know how
Don
many
Glover.
child sex rings or drug cartels could be busted the hell open if dudes like this put their effort? Exactly. Now, granted, some of these same people have done that.
Yeah.
I mean, we can look at Anonymous. A lot of people who are they're not separate. Like, these groups aren't necessarily separate. Like, they could just look, you know what? Today I want to bust open a child sex ring. Tomorrow, I want to fuck with this random person who's talking about diversity in video games. Making games too damn PC. We can't have this. I need more androgynous white men in my games. That's the right phrase, right?
No.
It's not. What is androgynous? I feel like that was the wrong word.
That was the wrong word.
That was the wrong. What is androgynous? Hold on. How do you spell it? Hold on. Partly male, partly. Nope, that works. Yeah. That works. I feel like that works. These men who look possibly like women, yes. Yeah. Overcompensating with their big guns, the muscles.
Or the way around.
Yeah. Can't tell. Those pecs are titties.
Have you want to look at it?
Hey. All right, Kat. Tech Talk's over. You can join us again.
Thank you.
Okay, you okay?
I mean, this was only about your Twitch channel, but okay.
I mean, I was listening. I was actively listening.
It's only the one thing I was proud of this entire week that spent alone.
I said I was listening. What more do you? I didn't walk away.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Well, gotta go.
I bought my shit on Apple. I still think Kat's mad at me.
She is. You know, I think that you should just go into these shows with the understanding that she's going to be mad at you.
I guess.
I think that would be easier for the both of you, and it would just take the guesswork out.
It would still be hard on me though.
But at least you know. At least you know.
I don't know if I want to know.
But
I mean, I thought this was gonna be different. I thought I was actually gonna be like, oh, Marcus and I are cool because he like gave me such a great pep talk earlier, and made me feel good about myself, and then he pulls out fucking headsets that I don't see why he got, but I mean, whatever. I really don't know why it's pissing me off.
Like, why can't we just focus on the first thing?
Oh no, you just completely overwrote that.
You did. It's overshadowed now.
See, this is why the world is in such a bad situation. Everybody's focusing on the negative and not the positive.
No. This is why you stay in trouble.
I don't know why. I mean, whatever. Live your life. Do you, boo boo. I'm just here.
I really feel like she's mad, and I feel like we're not going to see her next week.
She'll be next week.
Jimmy's the one that's not going to be here next week.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, when are you leaving us? You're leaving us.
Yeah, I'm not leaving until the third week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll be gone the third and fourth week.
She is
She's
plotting. She's plotting for you to be gone.
Well, my biggest thing is like Marcus and I don't have chemistry.
Yeah, you do. You guys are great together. What are you talking about?
No, remember, Jimmy?
Yes,
Marcus bitched about us not having chemistry.
Look,
so with you gone, what are we gonna do?
Look, I'm telling you right now. Okay, when I'm gone, okay, you two were great. When I was in Memphis back in August, that was one of the funniest shows because y'all were just sitting there, just cutting up and talking shit. Some of it about me, which was hilarious.
I'm gonna talk more shit about you this time.
As you should. I demand it.
I think he'll defend.
Is he finally leaving, getting his gun from the military? No.
That was a great clip too. I like watching that.
That was hilarious.
I love watching that clip.
Yeah, that was.
Did they just give you one?
It was because I'm black. Like, no, it's not what this is at all. Even on my my clips, one of the ones that did make it into mine were when you were telling me in the division how you had so much money.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that one made the cutting room floor because somebody else was in there too.
And
he spoke.
Yeah. Maybe we can make that put like a paywall behind that one or something.
It's just gonna be terribly edited where his voice is not heard at all.
Yeah, it's gonna be
garbled out. Responding to nothing.
That shit was funny.
The one that did make it though was the one Cat was on with us, with the baseball bat.
What?
The JTF worker had the baseball bat.
Yeah.
Cemented into his balls. The dude got straight up Lucille.
This is Lucille.
I was like, no, it's just a bat. And I looked, oh shit, no, that's totally a spiky bat. Okay, yeah this motherfucker did kill Lucille.
Yeah. Got it bad. Nah, man. But to me, one of the funniest ones was recently when we was talking about the cookies. and you made it and you talked about and you said something about computer cookies.
Yeah.
And
I made sure I edited those. That way they were back to back to back. Like for Notcho friends, because one, there wasn't as many to work with, I was able to be a little bit more creative and really think about those a little bit better. Mine was like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. Like there have been some streams where they were all together. It was like, just fuck it. Like here's Red Dead, Overwatch, Red Dead, Division, Mini Metro. Here's a random rant.
Chat, if y'all have not seen the best of 2018 Notcho Friends video, I strongly suggest you go see it.
I second that motion because it's hilarious.
It's funny as hell. It's funny as hell. I think that video basically encapsulates what this podcast is really all about on a like a energy teamwork comedy kind of thing. You know, we have our moments where just click. So yeah, make sure you check that out.
All right. Now that I can read it in Kat's mind that she wants us to move on. She doesn't want to see me anymore. So
Nah, yeah. She's tired of you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Like.
Yeah.
I really feel bad now. Like I should have never shown them.
No. Enjoy your headset.
I should have never shown. I should have never shown them. Because like it's not like she comes to my personal stream. I've worn these on 2 streams.
No, enjoy your headset. I mean, they are great. I eventually will connect them to Bluetooth. I haven't even done that. Like I haven't, obviously, because you guys see the wire, but I haven't.
I got wire too. Yeah,
those are universal, right? You can use those on the Xbox and PS4.
So this little thing is for, like, so I can hook these up wirelessly to my PS4, but I have to use the cable for my Xbox.
Yeah, same.
I run all this shit through my computer, so it's.
So I don't understand what's the real difference between yours and mine.
Well, again, mine. So again, these don't have like they're wireless, but they're not Bluetooth. Like I have a special thing I can plug into my computer.
Oh, you have to plug yours in.
Yeah, it's like it's not a dongle. It's like some wire and a little receiver.
Oh, okay.
So I think like it's more or less like if I want
I connect the Bluetooth on the computer,
so like
PS4 and my
but
phone.
A lot of people's computers don't have Bluetooth.
Oh.
So I think that's where mine and yours differ. Mine is wireless for a computer because it has a dongle. Because not all computers have Bluetooth built in.
Dongle.
Oh, mine says it has Bluetooth built in. I just haven't fucked around with it.
And like the reason I went with these two is one, I wanted to get back into wireless, and 2, I just don't like Bluetooth.
Why don't you like Bluetooth?
I've had issues with Bluetooth headsets.
Like, what do you mean?
But all right, my issues with Bluetooth headsets, I think it may be because like I'm not sure if you've ever heard of like LG Tones, but the like little thing that wraps around your neck.
Oh yeah,
with the little earbuds.
Yep.
I have now. While my neck isn't as fat as that one dude from like Mississippi or Alabama, whatever that dude was with the fat, thick ass neck.
I mean, just like a hand on a triangle.
Yeah, but I still got like a very fat neck. So what would happen is if I leaned in a certain way or if I turned, it apparently it covers a Bluetooth receiver, and shit just cuts off. Other Bluetooth headsets like over the ears were so expensive at the time that I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just get earbuds or get like just wired headphones.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like the first set of wireless headphones I've owned ever. Granted, I can only use it on a PS4 or my PC. For everything else, I have to use a cable. But I was talking with somebody on Twitter like a couple of days ago, and they said like he had tweeted out that he was at an airport and everybody was using fucking these SteelSeries Arctis headsets, like just at an airport. No other reason to have them, but to listen to their phone and shit.
Interesting.
So I was like, well, if that's the case, like, I don't know, maybe I should try them. Because, like, I mean, I used to use some Audio Technicas, like, as my day-to-day, especially during the cold months.
Yep.
But while I go out of town this weekend, I'm going to take these. I'm going to have my Audio Technicas in my car, but I'm going to take these, too. And just, like, kind of walk around the convention with these on and see if it's any better. I had to actually go in my car and get my iPhone Lightning cable dongle.
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 That's right. Courage. Courage. I fucking hate Apple, man. Like it takes courage to remove the headphone. Like courage.
Yeah.
Like I went to an Apple store, so I'm looking for courage.
I need courage.
Need courage. All right. Dongle. All right.
That was a weird ass word.
It is. I thought it was fucking made. I thought it was like, who calls this a dongle? But there was everybody calls this a dongle. This is actually a thing. Oh, fantastic.
Dongle.
All right, so let's move over to questions and answers. You have questions? we have dongles.
Two of us do.
I mean, the third one might have it too. Again, we've said before it might be artificial.
Not to assume.
Exactly. The first one. You still drunk?
Cat. That's for you.
No, I'm actually still.
Okay. Jimmy?
I'm not drunk at all. And I drink on every podcast.
I'm fucking thirsty. Next question. What's your rap name?
My rap name? Oh my god. That's like a real question.
Yes, that is a real question.
Did I ever tell you guys like I wanted to be a rapper in high school?
I mean, you told us you wanted to be a
wouldn't doubt
gangbanger
it.
in college.
I wouldn't doubt it
No,
for a
I
second.
wanted to be a rapper in high school,
Uh-huh.
and my name was Little Kit Kat.
Little Kit Kat.
Little Kit Kat.
I
And
feel like back when you were in high school, you were doing the. He left.
See,
Who left?
it's amazing. I can still hear.
I wanted to be a rapper in high school.
I feel like if you did Little Kit Kat, you would have been like one of the very first little rappers out there. You would have been doing Lil before Lil.
Yeah.
No, what about Lil Kim?
Little Kim came out the year I graduated. Didn't she come out in '97?
She might have. I think she was. Yeah, because I was in high school when she came out, so it had been '97.
So Little Kit Kat.
Little Kit Kat. And I went into the recording studio. We dropped the beat. We did a whole thing. And I heard myself on playback. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stick to writing songs.
Does the recording still exist?
No, thank God.
Damn it. Look, there. All right, look.
Why?
I know we got hacking trolls here now. How about use your hacking for good and find this lost recording?
No.
It's somewhere online.
I bet it does exist. I
Napster
bet it
or
does.
some
Look
shit.
at that smug
It
look.
exists. It exists. There's a tape somewhere.
Like, look at the smug look. It exists.
It's
She
out
knows it exists.
It's out there. I want it.
It is. She's texting whoever right now to look. Are you sure you burnt it?
They're asking
Is it
too many
is
questions.
it really destroyed?
They're asking too many questions.
Jimmy,
Yo,
what will be your rap name?
man. When I was in high school, everybody called me Jimmy Dukes, right?
Little Bow Wow came out in early 2000.
Oh, 2000. When I was in high school, everyone called me Jimmy Dukes. You know, I was gonna go with Jimmy Dukes, but I think that now that I've gotten older, I will probably be one of these rappers' real name. You know.
It would
So,
be Jay
I'll
Pharaoh, Jimmy.
See, I couldn't use Jay Farrell because there's already a Jay Farrell out there.
Damn, you're right. It
Is
is.
there
That's why it sounded familiar.
Yeah. So
There's a comedian named Jay Pharaoh, but
There's
he
a Jay
spells it
Pharoah.
like Pharaoh, like the Egyptian Pharaoh.
yeah, like the Egyptian Pharaoh. You know. So I'll probably just use my real name. You know, because I'd be one of those conscientious rappers, one of those lyrical rappers. You know what I'm saying? Make me think about some
get
shit.
like get an African name. Like I'm pretty sure, like I actually I don't know. I'm gonna look it up before I make this statement because I want to be like foot in my mouth. Oh shit, that actually is his name. Never mind.
What?
Talib Kweli.
Yeah, that's his name.
That's his name.
One of those African names like Talib Kweli. No,
No, that's his name. Talib Kweli Green. All right.
That's his name.
Okay. All right. See,
How
that's
about
why
you, Marcus?
I'm glad I didn't go with it until I confirmed. All right, yeah, I was going to be wrong. Good, just going to keep it moving.
Marcus.
Yes,
Man, what would be your rap name, man?
I'm going to say Hash Bang.
Hash Bang.
Hash Bang?
What the fuck is You thought about this?
What the
I thought about it in like the last 30 seconds.
Hashbang.
Yes.
That's like the worst.
This is how you spell it. It's gonna be a symbol.
It's gonna hash. Oh my god! It's a.
Get me the fuck out of here. Next question.
Look, that's the first two things you type in a Linux script, in a Linux bash script.
Hashbang.
Yeah. See?
So for those of you listening to the audio, it's
See?
the
That's
number symbol, aka the hashtag,
hash
with the exclamation.
bang.
Yeah. Pound symbol exclamation point. Hashbang.
Hashbang. I can't even hashbang. That's so dumb.
Again,
It's
like
so bad it's actually catchy.
it's not bad. Damn.
Hashbang.
Like, given who I am, how was that bad?
Hashbang.
Like,
But-
my online persona is Major Linux.
Yeah.
This is how you write Linux scripts in Linux.
Hashbang.
Yes, I wrote it in the chat. You start off all your Linux bash scripts like that. #bin/bash.
Can that be the name of the show? Hashbang. Hashbang 2019.
No, I think that hashbang/bin/bash to be the show.
If it was I don't know if that. Well, I'll see. I might have to spell it out because I'm afraid it might break shit.
It's gonna break something.
I've never wrote it anywhere else other than in a shell script, so I don't know.
Octothorpe exclamation point.
Look, I could have been like hash include with comment symbol. There we go.
Nah, man. It's pound side.
See, I can do this all damn day.
Oh my god.
I don't know what y'all thought was gonna happen. Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
They call me Hashbang.
Hashbang.
Name something you haven't had in a while that now that you were thinking about it, you really want.
A griddle.
Pear.
A pear.
A
Alcohol.
pear.
Yeah.
A pear.
Hard liquor.
I want a McGriddle.
I just had one of those. I'm gonna have one
Oh
tomorrow.
my god! Now I want a McGriddle.
I'm gonna have one tomorrow.
I might have to get one for breakfast tomorrow on the way to work.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have a car right now. I can't get one.
Get one on the way to Maryland. It'll be great. Damn.
I want a McGriddle.
Damn, I've not had anything in Maryland that I haven't had in a while.
A good hot dog.
Damn. Now that you say that, yeah, I do want some. I'm gonna do one at Nathan's. A real one.
Oh yeah, ribeye steak. Jolly Y. Yeah.
All right. What movie title encapsulates your sex life?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Jimmy. Oh shit.
See, if I acknowledge the joke, I can't think. So I'm just not going to acknowledge the joke. It's funny,
Oh,
but
damn,
I can't
Jimmy.
focus on it right now.
Oh, damn, Jimmy, that was good. Oh, man.
Marcus is just gonna ignore her that I just said that.
Because really, I'm thinking about the question right now.
Hey, Marcus, I got one for you. Gone
What?
in 60 seconds.
That hurt. fucking hurt.
Oh shit.
Jimmy breaks the internet.
What's a movie that describes our sex?
Punch Drunk Love.
Jesus Christ. That's wrong.
Alice in Wonderland?
You mean there's drugs involved?
Like literally,
Oh, I guess
literally,
not.
I'm thinking Punch Drunk Love. How violent, how drunk, and how fucking in love with each other they are.
There's hallucinogens involved.
Damn it, I had one and now I forgot it. Send it. Guessing Cats.
Zach.
Oh, mine's Mission Impossible.
Christ.
Really? Mission Impossible.
Have you
Zach.
not heard my stories of Kaden?
Yes.
This motherfucker will find a way to get in between us. So it's like we gotta fucking sneak around, put on masks, change our voices.
Oh my
What movie
God.
title encapsulates our sex life?
Die Hard.
My man.
Jimmy just
My
said,
man.
Started
Yeah.
around him. Die Hard.
Action packed from beginning to the end.
Hell yeah.
Me. Oh, I like that.
All kind of explosions.
Yes.
Extremely
That's
loud and
right.
incredibly close.
I like that. Die Hard. Action packed from beginning to end.
How about Fast and Furious?
Ooh.
Oh man.
When Tiffany got pregnant, ours was the Fate of the Furious. Our fate was sealed. Here comes Kaden.
My man said Green Mile. Oh man. I will look at my DVD collection right now because I'm thinking from dusk till dawn.
I like that one.
Crank.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Like you said, DVD collections. Oh yes, Crank. I
Oh,
totally
Crank.
own that. I totally own that.
Oh man.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
My Advent Child.
Oh man.
Or yeah, Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. Now they're without.
Or up.
Solo. Yep.
Solo. Jesus.
Would Shaft be too obvious?
Shaft would be too easy.
Damn, what is it? Shit, I don't forgot it now. Final Destination. Fatal Attraction.
No.
Damn it, Black Dynamite.
Yeah. As great a movie as that is.
I mean, it could be describing something, but you're right. It may
could
not be
be.
sex life. That's just who I am.
Next question.
Favorite Kenan Thompson character or role?
I don't like Kenan Thompson.
If I had to pick one, it's probably the construction worker on Good Burger.
Well, on Saturday Night Live, he does Big Papi, the baseball player.
Yes.
And that's actually good. So I take it back. I
His
do
LeVar-
like.
LeVar Ball is kind of funny too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball.
I don't know that one.
Oh man.
I mean, but you know who LeVar Ball is, right?
No.
No.
That-
When he hosts Black Jeopardy, he's pretty good too.
He's alright. I don't really like.
The host of What's Up With That?
Some gloss.
Anyway, next question.
Is there a phrase you wish made a big comeback?
No.
Moist.
No, because it died for a reason.
Yeah.
Moist should make a big comeback.
No, it shouldn't, actually. All right. It's not a phrase.
Look, Cat's
It's
already mad at me,
it's
so
just
well, fuck it.
disgusting
I'm just
word.
gonna swing for the fences now.
You might as well.
Wow. Way
gonna hate
to try to fix the situation
I try to
instead
get
of
back
making
into
it
good
worse.
graces.
I tried. I did. I tried to get back in good graces an hour ago. She
Didn't
wasn't
work, did
having
it?
it.
Didn't work.
It didn't. Damn, what phrase would I want to come back though? I forget, but I mean, yeah, I agree too. Like, if it died, great.
The only phrase I'm glad it came back is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I use.
Did
dope
it
a lot
ever
now.
go away?
It kind of, yeah, it
kinda
did.
did.
It kind of went
Oh,
away.
well,
you
then I
know?
must not have been around for the first wave. I caught the second one.
I forget he's like 2.
There she goes. She's back.
Oh, she good.
See, this is what you do for her. You give her softballs. That way
Yep.
she can just knock them out the park.
Lob them up there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. See, I should. Damn it. You know, I squander every chance I get. Just
I can-
spend another week alone.
Can we add Deep Impact to that list?
Oh, Deep Impact.
Yeah. Damn. No. Just gonna walk away from that one.
Just gonna leave.
I tried going Tom Clancy, and it's just no. None of them are great. The last one I thought about, the one that made me walk away from it was The Hunt for Red October.
Whoa.
It's like nope. That's not gonna
No.
work. That's not gonna
No.
work. Abort.
Get out of there, man.
And this one's specifically for Kat. How many people did you drunk text or drunk dial?
I drunk text people because I don't really like talking on the phone. I know I texted my sister. We got all emotional and mushy. I texted my brother. We got all emotional and mushy too. I texted my mother and she got annoying, so I stopped talking to her. I don't know who else.
You know, I'm trying to unteach my mom how to use FaceTime. Because now that she has an iPhone, that's all she wants to call me using. So now I'll just answer her FaceTime calls with my watch. So it just goes immediately to audio. Marcus, why did I see you? I don't know, but what do you need?
Sorry, hold on a second. I was trying to see if I messaged anybody else, but I couldn't find anybody.
Well, we all know who she did message.
I didn't message you guys. I thought I did.
And it's okay. It's fine. I mean, it wouldn't be a lonely new year if somebody actually sent me a message.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I mean, again, it's only been 3 years running. Like Tiffany was yesterday or Monday. Tiffany was like, "I was up on New Year's." Like, no, you weren't. You weren't last year. I did make the mistake. I said it happened 2 years in a row, but I forgot that we were up for New Year's in 2016 or 2017 because she did take a picture of Caden's milk bottle. Said we were turning up bottles for New Year's. But yeah, last year I was alone. This year I was alone.
I'm sorry.
Tiffany woke up at 1:30 in the morning. Spent a whole hour and a half by myself in the new year.
Oh my God! Whatever shall you do?
Cry?
Did you get a good cry in?
No. I didn't. Because nobody would notice.
No one would hear me weep.
Nobody. But something I did forget to mention earlier, something that did bring me joy. Something that happened in the great state of Florida this week.
What?
I'm scared.
What happens in Florida?
In the great state of Florida, at a wonderful establishment called McDonald's.
Maybe
Oh, are you talking about the video today?
Yes.
Yeah.
That dude got fucked up.
Yeah. Never grab a woman again, I bet you.
Talking about, I was just trying to ask questions. No, motherfucker. You reach across that counter and you pay dearly.
Yeah.
Shit's like you. I gotta see it now.
Over a damn straw. Over a straw.
That's enough. That'll do it.
Oh, you haven't seen this, Jimmy?
Yo,
no, I have not.
This dude did not want that fucking smoke, son. Like, call the cops. No, because you got your ass whooped. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got to see this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly. Didn't even stand a chance.
Laying in there rights.
Didn't even stand a chance. Didn't.
She got fired? I hope not.
Oh, she's dope. She's like, play with it.
Yeah, I hope she didn't get fired.
First of all, this dude.
Yeah. I hope she didn't get fired.
He reached on her first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He reached on her and she got fired?
I hope not.
According to NBC Miami, James is still employed at McDonald's but cannot comment due to the company's policy, according to WFLA. She still has her job.
All right, she still got a job. Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Because she lit his ass up.
Well, it's self-defense.
Yeah. She was going, yaga.
But what gets me though is that the manager act like nothing was happening and continued to service this dude. Like,
yeah,
bruh, like, no, he grabbed your employee, kick his pasty white ass out of there.
He shot across the counter, whooped his ass too.
That
shit would have went down in Durham. I'll tell you right now.
I was reading about it in The Root.
Yeah.
They said that she was going over to. Damn, hold on, let me, because I want to quote it correctly.
Yeah, because that shit.
Yeah, I'm glad she didn't get fired for that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Over a straw, and he reached across the counter and snatched her up like that.
Yup.
No.
So quote, but next week, James will return to Wakanda as the keynote speaker at her alma mater, the Dora Milaje School of Wishing a Motherfucker Would. The Root, sometimes I feel like they go a little too far, but I swear when they're reporting on this shit, it is the funniest shit ever. And like damn, how a news organization gonna be spilling tea like this?
I wish a motherfucker would.
Like, again, the Dora Milaje School for Wishing a Motherfucker Would. Can I change that to my school? I'm gonna send my niece over there.
Hell yeah. Go get your diploma. In wishing a motherfucker.
Oh boy. That's
crazy. Instead of talking about, I mean, just yoked her and sitting there talking about he wants her fired.
Yeah, because again, why would you want McDonald's employees to be better than you at whooping your ass?
Bro, she's straight hood too. She was like, "Come play with it. Come play with it."
She,
Word.
but oh my god, like so initially, like this morning, when I was going through Twitter, somebody posted like the chart, like I guess like the charge slip,
Yeah.
or like who was charged with what.
Yeah.
But it was a part of a Twitter thread, so I was like, what the heck are they talking about? Who was charged with what? Like, what's going on? Then I so I clicked up, saw, oh damn, oh, all right now.
Yeah.
She'll fuck that motherfucker up for real.
Yeah, she did.
Hope she got a raise.
Oof.
Hope she got a raise.
Oh my god, just
I hope she got the rest of the day off.
Hope she got,
Oh, she
I'm
probably
pretty sure
did.
She probably got the rest of the day off, probably the day after that.
Cause after something like that, you stay mad hyped. You're like,
Oh, she
yo,
was.
yeah.
Yeah,
yo,
she was.
let's go.
Yes, you ready to fight
they were
everybody.
like, they were like, yo, take the day off, go take
Look, she-
a bath in
look.
Epsom salt, like.
Yeah, you ready to fight
She be like some fucking
everybody.
Fight Club shit. So, yo, I'm feeling so much. Just put both hands on the fucking grill. Like, yeah, I don't even feel pain no more. I wish a
Cause
motherfucker would
put
today.
they can't put her on the drive-through because it'd be that first motherfucker that'd be like, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Why you can't fucking hear me? What the fuck you say? You know you can fucking hear me.
Come around that first window, I dare you. Come around that first window, motherfucker, I dare
Word.
So this,
you. You get pulled through that little ass window.
so this reminds me of two things. One, my sister-in-law was talking to Tiffany about like her two kids, like her twin boys. One wants to go to school to become computer scientist, whatever, right?
Mhm.
Other wants to go to school for like business or some shit. But they're afraid the guy who wants to go to business school, like he's not going to get a job, so end up back at the Wendy's where he works, and he pulling long hours. So like, what's wrong with that? Like, well, it's nothing because he's making like he's there like 30 hours a week trying to get more time.
Mhm.
Like apparently that's what he wants to do. I'm like, well then that's fine. Like this, I told us like it sounds shitty, but honestly, somebody's got to make a burger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to. Like, I feel bad for the people who worked hard for a degree
Mhm.
in a field and they don't get a job. But if somebody is willing to try to be full time at a Wendy's and that's what they want to do,
Uh-huh.
somebody can make my fucking Baconator. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to be mad at you. Somebody's got to do that shit. And if you're going to volunteer for it, then
Hey.
God bless you, sir. You are doing the Lord's work. I want a
all about it.
Baconator with large fries and a Diet Fanta Grape Zero with no ice. Thank you.
So that dude who attacked her got arrested.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently they used. I'm not sure what the word is. Like, I forgot what the word was, but apparently the word that to describe him was homeless. I think it was
Oh.
transient.
He was transient.
He was transient. This motherfucker had no home.
Well, he seemed very disquieted.
It's funny how people have never heard of The Root. Have you guys heard of this site, The Root?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This like I discovered it last year. It's just like somebody posted like they can be hit or miss, and they're right, they can be. But sometimes I just don't care. Like I just need that laugh. It's like The Onion for black people, but it's still fucking true news. It's like shit's fucked up for us, but we're going to try to laugh through the pain today. We don't need you angry, just funny angry. You be mad, but just laugh about it a little bit, cause it's all right.
Have yourself a little chuckle.
Yeah. That reminded me of the episode of Boondocks when Grandpa got beat up by Snake Meter. Yep.
Oh yeah! Come on and catch his ass whooping, Robin.
But
Word.
it reminded me of a time Tiffany and I we went to a McDonald's about 5 or 6 years ago. Just before we had moved to Mebane, we were like we were living in Durham near South Point. Like there's a McDonald's sitting like on the other side of 40.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we were there at that McDonald's, sitting ordering our food, waiting for it to be made or whatever. All of a sudden, we see a McDonald's employee book it. Like, he jumped over the counter, ran outside, and went to confront somebody in a car. He wasn't. He was fighting. He wasn't delivering food or trying to stop somebody.
His job was worth it, apparently.
He went out and tried to confront some dude. And T-Pain was like, "What the fuck is happening?" Motherfucker come back and say, "Man, I'm gonna tie these niggas, man. I'm out here chasing this paper, and then this nigga said, messing with me like." I looked at him and said, "Nigga, what paper you chasing in the McDonald's, my guy?
Is it really a paper chase?
What paper you chasing?
Only paper your ass is chasing is the napkins that just fill out the dispenser."
And this was back shit. Well, I think at this one I was working for UNC, so like, you know, I was feeling my money at that point. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, like, dude, you work at McDonald's, man. Like, what paper are you chasing?
It's not a paper chase.
Like, and this isn't like an indictment on McDonald's. This is an indictment on fucking minimum wage.
Yeah,
like minimum wage is like $7 an hour, my guy. This sounds like the kind of dude that'll cash his whole paycheck in cash and take pictures on Instagram with it. Look at all these dollar bills, son. Yeah. These hundreds. You just can't see the other zeros.
Look at all these fives.
Yeah.
You ain't got like me,
always get my cash in small bills, son. Like Floyd Mayweather, I carry all my cash in a book bag.
What he does is he takes the check to the check cashier place, gets all his cash, rolls it up in a roll, and wraps the rubber band around it and be like, "Yeah, what?" And he puts the biggest bill on the outside,
which is that 5.
At 5. Say something.
I got 5 on it.
So I guess it's time for my lunch break. It'll be $7. Damn, that's the whole roll.
Damn. Shit, man, I'm trying to eat, bro.
This roll is just rolls of quarters.
Oh man.
But yeah, I figured I would try to end the show on a light note.
That worked.
Watching
the McDonald's employee whoop the shit out of somebody.
It didn't work. Not for what I was trying to do. She's still mad at me.
I am.
See,
I'm not even sure why. Like, I shouldn't be in your pockets like that. That's your fucking business. But I think it's the mother in me that I'm like, that's so pointless.
But what if I bless somebody with the other headphones? Because I don't let this shit go to waste. Like, if I buy new equipment, I normally give the old ones away, especially if they're working. Like when I bought the Elgato, the internal Elgato, I gave my external one away. I shipped it, paid for shipping. Somebody had a new Elgato that they didn't have to pay for.
I guess.
Like when I buy webcam, for me, I buy like 2 or 3 of those C920s because they go on sale all the time. Thinking I'm gonna do some cool shit with multiple webcams, and I never do. So I have a whole bunch of webcams sitting at the house. Jesus. So like, well, I need a webcam for streaming. Take the wheel. Wow, here it is. I'm sitting there saying like, look, I'm being charitable. I'm not letting it go to waste.
Be charitable. Be charitable. In another month, you'll be getting another headset.
Actually, no, I don't think so.
I think he's good now.
Again, I need I remind you, I still do not have a GoPro.
I know, I'm proud of you.
See?
I'd give him a week.
I know he's gonna get one. I'm just waiting for the day.
Actually, what I'm looking at is getting a like those gimbals for smartphones.
A what?
Like the little stabilizers.
Oh.
Yeah. I just put this dope one on my wish list that if you got one, I wouldn't get mad.
That's something I would like to have that I don't have that I feel like I could use.
Hold on, let me.
I was actually looking at them today. I was hoping I can get one before I go to
Let me see if this is what you're talking about. I put that one. Can you guys see that?
Yeah. I can.
That's the one that I just put on my wish list. Is that something that you're looking for?
I don't know.
Because the bottom part
unscrews.
Okay, the bottom part unscrews and you can put it on a tripod.
Yeah, send me a link for it. Because what I'm trying to do is look for something that works with a smartphone and an actual camera, but they don't make those. So yeah, no. Like I've been like once I realized that I don't think they make those handheld gimbals. I was like, all right, you know what? Like I have an iPhone 10. Like whatever, this camera is actually really good itself. So like I'm good.
There's that one and this one. I'm sending you two. And then that
shit.
one. Yeah.
Oh no. So this one isn't like handheld, it fucking moves. The one I'm talking about, like you can move your hand and the camera stays still.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that in the suggestion.
I mean, this shit looks dope too because it's got like nice built-in microphones and shit.
And you can unscrew the bottom and post it on a tripod.
I might still be interested in something like that. But yeah, like for moving around, like if I was walking around in a convention.
No, I know what you're talking about. So, because I saw that when, you know how, I don't know why I'm yelling. And I'm like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Like, sorry, guys.
He's going there.
I got, like losing it. You know how on Amazon, when you click on something and it's like on the bottom, it's like people have also viewed this. It had it on that, but I don't want that.
I love though. Like I saw this, like it looks like fucking magic.
I saw somebody walk around with a gimbal at SuperCon. That shit was cool because he would like walk around all over the place. But if I sit there, his little mechanism would just kind of keep shit together. I'm like, this.
And like looking at the video for that shit, it's like you wouldn't even know.
Yeah,
you wouldn't even know that they were moving like that. Mr. Jollywa, and I guess I can say that, like say it now. Actually, I have been furthering myself from Extra Life. Like I've actually gone and removed a lot of references to that because I don't know. Like I've alluded to it in last year. I'm just growing further and further apart from it. Actually, I'm just waiting for sweet release now. I'm waiting for them to say, the Raleigh Durham Guild is underperforming. We're gonna have to put this on hold. Great. All right, I'm done. I mean, it's sad, but given the current state of things, for me, another thing I learned in 2018 was like stand. And it seems like a lot of people who are really into Extra Life, they fucking stand for it quite a lot. And it gets really creepy. And again, like when there are people, when I can't find people like me in that organization, like why would I want to be there? Like I got Jimmy. There may be like 2 or 3 other people who do Extra Life, but not to the level that Jimmy or I do it. And not a knock against Jimmy, I do more.
Yeah.
So, like, when I become the face of Extra Life for a certain group of people, but I don't have that kind of support from Extra Life themselves, it's like you start asking the question, like, what's the point? Like, I could be using this energy to be focusing on my own shit. Now that Notcho Friends is here, I can focus on Notcho Friends. I was really bummed out when yesterday somebody hit me up in Discord. Like, hey, Major Linux is the Extra Life expert. No, the fuck I'm not. No. No, y'all don't know me.
Oh man.
Y'all don't know. No, boo boo. I'm gonna go find me.
Get big behind me.
Damn, what's it? Voter registration, ACLU. NAACP. I don't know shit that matters to me.
Yeah.
We did a lot of good for them in the past. Have you considered doing your own thing? The thing is, I've always been doing my own thing. It's just that when I started doing a lot of gaming kind of externally, it's all been focused on Extra Life. But you know, when you put love and work into an organization that doesn't necessarily really love you back, yeah, it's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
We're in our course. You got what you needed out of me. I got what I needed out of you. But baby, I done outgrew you. I love the kids, and I will continue to help the kids. But yeah, what we got going on, it just ain't working for us. I got other people who actually do appreciate, want, and need me.
I gotta spread my wings.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'll be around. You know, if you need anything, you can call. You know, I'll answer the phone. We can still be friends, but don't come calling. Don't come calling 2 a.m. expecting me to, you know, raise a little money for you. I can't do. I'm not about that life anymore. I'm not.
It's like you already wrote the breakup letter.
Yeah. I mean, I understand, you know, we got things going on at the beginning of November every year. I'll try to be there. I'll support. Do what I can. But I just can't keep doing this year round anymore. I'm sorry. I'll create an account on Jan 1, like I do every year. I'll make a custom URL for it.
Let them down easy.
I'll sign up for Platinum so I can get a t-shirt and a medal. But I mean, you know, I just can't. I can't keep putting energy into a thing where I don't get anything back out. I can still be a philanthropist and feel like I'm actually making a difference. But yeah, it's my breakup letter. My breakup letter 2019, no doubt.
Oh my god.
I don't even know.
Oh my god. Alright then.
Maybe we can do a fundraiser so we can actually pay Cat money to play PC games with us.
Good luck.
I mean, again, how does somebody get a GTX 1050 and not want to play games with us on the PC?
I play League of Legends. I played Sims. My Sims look amazing.
You could play Overwatch in the Division 2.
Mm-hmm.
I suck at Overwatch and I have Division on the console.
We can teach you.
Yeah, no.
Come on.
No.
Jimmy, why doesn't she love us?
I think she just hates you.
You're probably right.
Yeah. No, I don't hate you guys.
No, we know. You just
You don't have to let us down. I mean, look, you don't have to write a breakup letter too. We get it.
No, she's just gonna walk out on you.
Yeah, fuck the breakup letter.
You ain't got time.
I usually, I mean, yeah.
She's thinking about it real hard.
It's a love-hate relationship thing. Like, 1 minute I love you, the next minute you just piss me off. It's like there's no consistency. Like, there's no consistent emotion.
Yeah, there's no constant hate.
It's not. It teeter-totter.
There's no steady flow of constant hate.
No, it teeter-totter. Anyway, good night.
All right, so this has been the Notcho Friends podcast, episode number 36.
I like that he goes with
it. If anything, Kat knows how to shut a show down. I'm gonna tell you right. All right. At least I'm trying to be somewhat discreet about it. You know, she's like, "Fuck this, end this right now."
I mean, well, she does that every episode.
I
do.
And see, I figured I'd be nice and put on the old headphones back. I'm trying to buy the goodwill back.
Oh man, it's over.
No,
I'm trying.
Nope.
it's alright.
Oh,
It's
okay.
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 Good night.
But yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to call it a day. I got to get some. Actually, I still got a fucking pack.
Jeez.
Damn.
Yeah. I meant to do that earlier today, but yeah, I got distracted. I saw Kat playing The Sims, which made me want to download The Sims.
It's so much fun. Like, I don't know why it's so much fun.
I almost uninstalled it because I couldn't figure out how to I couldn't figure out how to put a house down. I tried to build one from scratch. And it's like, yeah, this isn't working. So then I had to dig around for, oh, pre-made house. Put that down. Let's do that.
Yeah.
What's going on, the doghouse? Thank you for the raid, but yeah, we're about to. Don't get
Good night, Mr.
don't get
Dog
hashtagged acting up at McDonald's. I'll try not to. All right. So what's everybody got going on this week, Kat?
So this Saturday is Joseph's birthday.
What?
He turns 8.
Time to get a job.
It is time to get a job.
So he can buy his own Legos.
So he could buy his own fucking Legos. I could make them. And I'm getting back into streaming, so I'll be doing some more streaming tomorrow and Friday.
Yay! I will try to show up if I have the capacity to do so.
It's okay. I understand.
I'll pull it up in my car.
God, please drive responsibly. Don't laugh at me playing on Twitch and shit. I'm trying to be more active on social media. I've kind of fallen off, so I'm just trying to get my life together.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
We got you.
So thank
Just
you.
because I'll be far away. If you too, Jimmy. You too. If you need a pep talk, if you need a pep talk or a pep text, I will find a barber's chair somewhere and give you one. And I only wrote that so you know that I wrote all of that shit from a phone.
Thank you, Sad Sauce.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Sad Sauce.
Sad sauce.
I like that.
That's what you poured all over this show for me.
Yep.
That's
It's
what you
sad
pour all over this damn show for me. Your
But I'm-
fucking headphones.
What are you talking about? You mean these Logitech G633s?
Not Logitech.
These are Logitech. See? It's got the G.
Oh, he switched the headphones out. See, that right there is a reach. He's trying to get back in your good graces.
I'm trying everything. I'm throwing spaghetti at a wall.
As if the Arctics don't exist because he took them
Right? Like I'm gonna magically forget.
Because as soon as the show's over, he's gonna put on the Arctics again, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be business as usual. And he's probably going to point and laugh at you.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, Zach's playing an intense game because he's yelling. I think he's playing Smash.
Smash.
Jimmy,
what you got going on?
I don't know.
I wanted to beat you to the punch with the question.
See, that's that petty shit right there.
Yeah, it is.
I should know.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. I have no idea.
See, now that she's gone, he's completely lost.
I have no idea what's happening anymore. My house is empty again. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Do you miss her?
Look, he just.
I do.
He looked like he fiending, man.
He's over there with the steak.
Just go, man.
Oh man, just need a hit. Just one little hit.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
Just
No, I have no idea what I'm gonna. Maybe I'll sit down with my stream for a little bit. See if I can get something going again.
Yes, please. Somebody's got to fill this void while I'm gone.
Oh, brother.
We're doing it for him now.
Doing it for the vine.
We should stream together and just talk shit about Marcus for the next 3 hours.
We should.
I wouldn't stop you. It's whatever.
Of course you wouldn't, because we're still talking about you.
That's true. Any press is good press.
Any press is good press.
Marcus,
yes.
What do you have going on this week?
What are you
Vacation.
Oh god, that means he's gonna be inaccessible.
No, believe it or not.
What if I need IT help? What if I need somebody to tell me?
I need IT help.
Believe it or not, I am still fucking reachable.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to a convention without the rest of my family, so I will be as accessible, if not more accessible, during the week or during the weekend. But yeah, I'm heading up to National Harbor for MagFest. Leaving tomorrow, be back on Sunday.
So
I'll eventually go to MagFest.
Oh my god, that's where we could throw a fucking party.
MagFest.
Like, I'm dead ass. I am dead ass serious. Like, that shit is like a 4-day fucking party.
That's nuts.
Like, you think that you seen drunken nerds here in North Carolina? Oh my god. Oh my god. It is like nerd thirst trap out there.
So I guess we have to do this thing now.
Yes. I've been trying to get Kat to go. Like, it'll, like, honestly, if you want to do some fucked up shit with Notcho friends on location, MagFest is the place to do it.
Okay, MagFest 2020.
Hey, I'm there.
Just have to remind me.
Oh, I will. Like, the pictures, I'm hoping to get a lot of video so I can share with you guys.
All right,
Like,
cool.
just like what happens during the day. Because I will probably be like heading for the hills at night.
Freaks come out at night.
Also, because like the hotel we're at is across the street. If I was staying in the Gaylord, they think you would get the night videos too. I mean, like, it's nice to have conventions in the hotels where you stay, because then you just got fucking cosplayers, thirsty ass cosplayers, just lounging around like at 3 a.m, probably getting up to no fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Nothing good happens after 2 a.m.
It is great. It is the greatest.
All right, good night.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that does it for all of us. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Of course, if you are listening to the live show and would like to listen to previous episodes, you can go to anchor.fm/nacho-friends or nachofriends.com. If you listen to the audio version, you can tune in each and every Wednesday night at 8:30-ish p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/nachofriends. Join in with the rest of the group. Join in with the laughter, the debauchery, and the haberdashery live
Damn it.
on stream.
Haberdash.
What the heck shop?
On behalf of JayDukes and the High Hill Game of the Open the Nerd World, it's been your boy Mark Summers, Major Links. You know what? I just realized we did not do an introduction.
We
Yeah,
did
we did.
half one. Yeah, it was half.
I think it was like 2 failed attempts at doing
Like, oh, fuck it,
It
just
was.
show.
just went ahead and just did it.
We promise you, show number 2 of 2019 will be a little bit better. Hopefully. If Discord
it's-
actually fucking works, this is the second week in a row. In a row.
And a whoa?
In a
In a
row.
whoa?
In a
In a
whoa.
whoa?
Whoa, whoa,
In a
whoa.
whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
In a whoa?
Second week in a row that Discord's been fucking with us. So,
Second week in a whoa.
second week in a row. Second week in a row.
And Wabbit, so the second week in a whoa.
Second week in a row. But yes, thank you everybody for tuning in. Of course, you guys could have been anywhere in the world, couldn't be watching the stream in the world, couldn't be listening to any podcast in the world, but you chose to be here with us, the Natural Friends, and we do appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. So thank you so much. All I've got left to say to you is peace out.
Bye.
Peace out.